right, bonjour, ladies and genitals. It's time to FOMO buy and panic sell because VeChain is breaking out. We have Mess in here with us today, help break down what's going on with VeChain. What's up, man?
How's it going, people? No, VeChain is looking pretty good right now. We've been stuck in this wedge here since, what is it looking like here? If we move all the way since, yeah, so the first week of April, stuck in this wedge. Sellers have been trying to sell VeChain, drive the price action to the bottom, and looks like we did find a support at the 21 EMA on the 6 hours. So looks pretty good right now with the breakout, man.
Yeah, so we're breaking up bullishing, but that's significant for a few reasons because we're above this key Fibonacci extension level of the 1.618. So if we continue to break out bullishly and make new higher highs and get a candle on the 6 hour closing above these candles here, yes, we could see bullish continuation, but I think ultimately the price target for VeChain is 19 cents.
Right.
Oof, that sounds crazy to say. Now, I think some, again, that you mentioned, something that we need to follow and track to understand the short-term movements and understand when VeChain will no longer be short-term bullish is that 21 EMA on the 6 hour here. We can constantly see how in the short term it's acting as support, very closely hugs price action. So if we start to break down below this level here, that could be a fake out, and that could lead us to seeing more bearish continuation.
Definitely. And I think, to be honest, just to kind of summarize it down, looks like since March 22nd here, we were also stuck in this other wedge where sellers have been consistently driving the price down. And as soon as we had this breakout over on this side, as soon as we had that breakout, just to show you how significant this previous level was here at 9 cents, 9.7 cents. As soon as we broke above that, the 10% was, the 10 cent was actually in the way. We broke that like it was nothing, went back all the way to the 12 cent. Came back down to retest it again, support at the 21 EMA, went all the way up again, created that distance between the 21 EMA and the price action, just completely just went back to it. And now looks like we're repeating the same exact movement again. So, and looks like we just broke out of this wedge. We just broke out of this resistance. VeChain was supposed to actually break down again when squeezed around this area over here, but buyers are in the market, you can tell, and we keep on pushing up. Right now, today, we started the day with, I think we opened the day at the 12.8 cents. We went all the way to the 14.2 cents, and now we're hovering around the 14.2 cents. So looks like the buyers are in the market. There's a lot of interest, especially with this. We just literally broke out of this recently. So I think we're going to continue to go above here.
100%. But I would want to see a little bit of confirmation myself. I want to wait for this 6 hour candle to close above the 6 hour candles because we can see these candles were constantly getting rejected off the same region. So if we get a 6 hour candle close above these ones, that would be a new thing that would serve to confirm this bullish breakout and make it more likely that we would see that bullish continuation. Now, I also want to mention a few support levels that if this was a fake out, if the market crashes tomorrow, that we could fall back down and find support. First off, just above 12 cents here. 12 cents to about 12.3 here. Nice price reactive zone as well here at just above 10 cents, 10.04. Nice spike in volume, price reactive level. And then aside from that, I'd say about 9 cents to about 9.5 cents. Basically where we see this peak in volume here is where I think we could find support. And just to kind of wrap up on major support levels for VeChain, I think the single most important support level for VeChain is the 200 EMA on the 6 hour. If we zoom out here and look at historical price action, we can see that every time VeChain has pumped and dumped, we find that support continually on the 200 EMA on the 6 hour several times. So those are the four most important support levels for VeChain, in my opinion.
Definitely, I think we do have a lot of cushion if this was, a quote unquote a fake out. We can see that the buyers have been in control of the price action ever since here the beginning of the month, if not even we go all the way back down here. If we zoom into literally since the end of February, we've been actually pushing upwards. So right now, looks like this is where VeChain is sitting. If we do, obviously we have a lot of resistance over here at the 14 cent, which is fine. It's just okay. We've been slashing through those resistances like it's no problem. But overall, maybe to add something else to the confirmation here, if we look at the MACD and the RSI, if we can just show that on the screen here from your end,
Yep.
We'll see that the MACD itself has been upticking since the past like couple of days. So buyers have been gaining that momentum. We're going to have a bit of a bullish crossover soon here to the upside. So that is going to fully confirm the fact that buyers are dominating the market in terms of VeChain's price action. We can see the RSI is all the way, it's kind of also had a bullish breakout out of that. And we're seeing also the stochastic RSI also all the way in the bottom. So
Yeah,
this is pretty
literally
good.
everything looks bullish on like the mid-hourlies, which is very good to see when we're near a breakout. Now, something else we can look at here to try and get a sense of when VeChain will truly start to break out and what will make things more likely that we'll see that bullish continuation is the VeChain Bitcoin pairing. So we're currently above a very historically significant range from back in July here. We're getting daily candles start to close above this range, which is very good. But ultimately for VeChain to really start to explode, I want to see daily candles close above this wick. If we can get that, then that would fully be breaking out from these ranges in this resistance range and could really lead us to see us seeing bullish continuation with VeChain. Now,
Definitely.
do you think it's worth talking about Bitcoin dominance?
Yeah, sure, we can.
Yeah, so folks, for those who don't know, Bitcoin dominance is the total value of Bitcoin in comparison to the total value of all cryptocurrency. Whenever it rises, all coins simply suffer. Whenever it falls, all coins simply benefit. We have fallen below the key range from back in August, July, the previous altcoin season. We're at 55%. Ultimately, I think Bitcoin dominance is likely to fall to around 50%. And we're going to see the good altcoins really, really start to explode over the next few weeks and months here. And I think we haven't seen anything yet for VeChain, but that's just my opinion. That's my 2 cents.
No, definitely. I think right now, even with Bitcoin dominance, the further we go down, looks like it does have a bit of space still to go further. We still don't see those major signs of support in terms of dominance. And for those who don't know, just like Brennan said, Bitcoin dominance is basically the portion of how much Bitcoin owns in terms of market, in terms of the total market share of all cryptocurrencies, basically the whole crypto market. And the further it goes down, basically the more the more money is leaving from Bitcoin is actually having investors actually wanting to jump on the altcoin bandwagon and just have profits there. So we're going to see when this goes down, more monies are going to transfer to the altcoin market, so people can actually also hop in on the uptrend and actually make more profits. So this is kind of forecasting to us that a bunch of those altcoins are going to start blowing up, and the ones that we're having a bit of market interest right now from the buyer's side are the ones that are going to also for sure uptrend. And that's basically what VeChain looks like. The buyers have been in for a while, and we can see that interest keeps on peaking every day. So looks pretty good so far.
Yeah. Now, something we could anticipate is I would imagine it's probably likely that we could experience some kind of sideways movement, some kind of sideways consolidation with Bitcoin dominance. Just because, like, if you look at every time we have a large drop, we usually have it's usually followed by a sideways consolidation phase. Drop, sideways consolidation, drop, sideways consolidation. We had a drop. Perhaps we can have a sideways consolidation here, especially with Bitcoin having made new all-time highs today. Maybe Bitcoin dominance has a little bit of sideways consolidation. So that's something to look out for. But whenever we see that next major leg down with Bitcoin dominance, that should be your cue that altcoins have more gas in their tank to continue flying.
Definitely.
Yeah. So those are pretty much all my thoughts with Bitcoin dominance and the price action here with VeChain. I think ultimately we're probably going to see 19 cents here at some point in the near future. Again, we need to, in my opinion, have a little bit more confirmation. We need to get above some key resistance levels here. If we do that, if we can start to close above these candle bodies, we could probably see that bullish continuation. So yeah, that's all my thoughts. How about you?
There we go. No, we're good to go. Make sure you comment, like, share, subscribe if you actually like the video. Let us know what you think about our analysis, if you agree or disagree, so we can, hash it out in the comment section below. If you'd like to support us on Patreon, then definitely do so. We have the link in the description. Definitely help out with the channel a lot. Thank you for watching.
Take care, folks.